Hey everybody. I'm just gonna wait 1 second. Okay, I'm not gonna wait forever because I know that sucks for replay watchers. So today I just wanted to get on and show you guys our foundation and our concealer and kind of talk about what makes them different, because our foundation and stuff is definitely way different than anything I've ever used before. And so a lot of people are scared of that or don't want to try something new. But I promise it's the best. Like, I will never use another foundation again because I am in love with this stuff. Okay, so anyways, what I'm going to do today is I'm going to put foundation and concealer on half of my face and not do the other half, just to kind of show the difference between like how great our coverage is and all that kind of stuff. So I need to do this first. Okay, so first I always use our primer before I do anything else, you guys. Okay, and we're going to give that just a second to dry. It doesn't take very long at all. And then I'm going to use two different concealers today. This one is 00, so it's super light, but this one's going to be great for under your eyes if you have dark circles or anything under your eyes. Because I know, me personally, I haven't slept in 2 days. My child, he's had a fever, and we've been up most of the night the last 2 nights. So I definitely am starting to get like dark circles under my eyes. So this one's going to be great for correcting darkness for sure, you guys. Or if you like to use, I know a lot of people use different things to highlight and to contour or whatever, but this is also going to be great as a highlighter if you like to use a concealer as a highlighter. So with this, I normally just go in with my finger, honestly. I'm going to probably look over here in my mirror rather than trying to do this on my phone. But so I always do just a little bit under my eyes, and then also you're going to want to drag it down and do almost a little triangle, you guys. A lot of people put it just under their eyes, but it's going to work a lot better if you actually drag it down as well. Okay, so you can already tell how much like that lightens up the difference between this eye and this eye, you guys. It really does make a big difference, and it takes like 2 seconds to do that. Okay, so then I'm going to go in with this concealer. I think it's number 3. Let me double check. Yeah, this is number 3. So this one is going to be more of a match to my foundation, but I'm going to go in first with this to cover up all the blemishes. You guys, I hate showing my bare skin, but you can see like I definitely have blemishes. So anyways, I like to use, this is brush number 5. So this is our buffer brush, you guys. It's amazing. The brushes, or the bristles are like, the bristles are pretty soft and everything, but it does such a good job picking up just like a little bit of product. And I don't know, like a ton of people are like, it's like an airbrush. So I go in first with this and just cover up those spots. And our concealer, you guys, is waterproof, which a ton of people love, because in the summertime especially, I use this, like I just use concealer when I'm going to go swimming or if I'm going to go to the lake or anything like that, you guys. You can use concealer over your entire face, and then it's going to be waterproof and last all day. So that's an awesome option too, and why a lot of people like our concealer. This one's kind of getting a little bit dark as I'm losing my tan, but we're just going to make it work for right now. Okay, so like I said, you can already see how big of a difference just using the concealer makes. Okay, so a couple other things I wanted to talk about with our concealer. You guys, this is super lightweight. I know a lot of concealers are really thick and go on really heavy, but this stuff It's not at all. Since they're wax-based as well, you guys, it just sits on top of your skin and feels like a second layer of skin. I don't notice it throughout the day. I don't mess with it or anything like that. It's not going to feel heavy or anything. And one of the options that Limelight has is you can buy a compact that has our foundation and then 2 concealers in it. And a ton of people ask me, like, why do I need 2 concealers? But like I said, this is totally what I like to do is I buy the light one for under my eyes, and then I buy one that matches my skin tone. So that's an option, or if you like to contour, then you can buy one that's the darker shade to do that. But it definitely saves you money to buy it that way rather than buying the concealer separate from the foundation. Okay, so now we're going to go on to our foundation, and I personally like to use our Blenderful. For foundation, I get it damp and then I use this, but a lot of people use the buffer brush as well, so it's totally just up to you and what your preference is, but I think it just goes on really quick and easy using this. Our Blenderful, like, a lot of people ask me why it's different than just a normal beauty blender. But first of all, the shape is awesome. This part is great for doing around your eyes and that kind of stuff. And my camera sucks, but I don't know if you guys can tell, it has like the smallest pores, so you're not going to be wasting a ton of product. And it'll honestly actually save you money in the long run. I've had this came in my starter kit, so I've had this almost 6 months now, and it's still, I mean, it's a little bit dirty because I use it every day, but there's no like chunks missing out of it or anything, you guys. These hold up super well. And they come with this little case or whatever, which is awesome for traveling because they're not going to get gross. These things definitely, you have to clean and everything. So this helps keep it clean when you're traveling. But anyways, so our foundation, you guys, it's totally one of the things that sold me on Limelight. I'm not going to lie. Limelight, it was definitely the skincare and the foundation were my 2 big things. So our foundation, you guys can tell just by looking at it, it's like a different texture, and that's because it's wax based rather than being a powder or a liquid. But that's awesome. It's a good thing, you guys. A lot of people are scared because it's different, but it's a good thing. So it's wax based, which means that it's going to sit on top of your skin rather than sinking into your pores and clogging your pores, giving you acne, you guys. I always struggled with, I didn't like how my skin looked, but I hated wearing foundation because if you wear foundation, then it's going to clog your pores and make your skin worse. So it was like this constant battle between, is it worth it to wear foundation and have my skin get worse, or should I just like suck it up and not wear it and have my skin like eventually get better, you know? So this is an awesome option for you if you struggle with acne or oily skin or anything, you guys. It's going to be great because it's not going to clog your pores, and honestly, a lot of people notice huge improvements in their skin with using our foundation because it makes a huge difference. What else did I have? Okay, so ours doesn't have any mineral oil, lanolin oil, or fragrance. A lot of those things cause allergic reactions or like redness and stuff in people's face, so ours just doesn't have that. So that's going to make a huge difference as well. And then one of the biggest things, you guys, is the color payout with our foundation. So on average, like pretty much the highest you'll find, like pigment-wise, is 23%. In other foundations, you guys, ours is 50%, which means that a little bit of this is going to go a long way and you're going to get great coverage with it. So that's all a little bit about our foundation. I'm going to go ahead and put it on real quick, but our foundation is seriously the best, you guys. I can't believe how light it feels. Sorry, I'm trying to just do half my face. Like I said, I hated how foundation felt before, and I was constantly like messing with my face, and I hated how cakey it felt and everything, you guys. This foundation is the first one that doesn't bother me. It doesn't like, I'm not like constantly aware of the fact that I'm wearing makeup, you guys. It makes a huge difference. And like I said, using the Blunderful, to me, it just makes it go on super quick, which as a mom, I definitely appreciate using stuff that goes quicker. So anyways, you guys can see the difference in the coverage on my face. You guys, it makes such a huge difference. And like I said, it just feels so light and everything. You're not going to notice, I don't know, it's not going to make like you feel cakey or gross. You're not going to have to touch it up all the time. It's great. What was the other thing? Sorry, you guys. I always have like a list of things I want to talk about, and then I get on here and it all just goes out of my mind. Well, I don't know. I totally just forgot. So anyways, oh, I was going to talk about, I remembered. A ton of people are definitely skeptical about color matching online. I definitely was, you guys. I'm like, how the heck can you pick my foundation color from looking at a picture of me? But I will say that after, like, I've matched a ton of people, our team has matched a ton of people, you guys. Honestly, you would be amazed at how few returns we have from getting the wrong color. We definitely practiced a ton, and it really, I don't know, we're all getting pretty good at it. So I would definitely say to trust us. And if you really, for any reason, do not like the color, we have a free return policy for 30 days. So you're not going to lose anything if you aren't happy with it, you guys. Yeah, anyways, so definitely let me know if you want to get color matched. Like I said, our foundation is the bomb. You guys, it's seriously like my favorite product. So anyways, I think that's all I have for today. So let me know if you want to get color matched or have any questions. Thanks, guys. Bye.